All right. All right, Sunday. Let's do this. Okay, I had a little issue again with this computer. Not really sure. I'm gonna speak to my teacher tomorrow. No, Tuesday is the guy that will probably be able to help me out. But I was using the screen recorder. I recorded 3 videos, and I had published them all already, which means like they went in the platform, and oh, maybe because of that, maybe because I didn't download them to the computer and I left them in the app, so it's probably work as a random memory, don't it? Does it? I think so. I need to check that. So then that's maybe why then, yeah, that's maybe why the computer can't function with only 32 gigabytes, I think. Right, I need to find that out. But luckily, I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to understand. So I get the hang of it. And yeah, so I can fulfill all the commitments I have with my channels and whatnot. It seems that yeah, it looks like it's better. But yeah, anybody in London seen so many helicopters today? I'm not gonna go on conspiracy theories today, no. But there were quite a few helicopters at one point, weren't there? So, but yeah, anyway, it was a very busy day up here, recording all the vlog for the university done, all the videos kind of, edited and posted. And I did some setting in my room as well, in the studio here, everything organized. I haven't managed to feed myself properly though, but that will happen tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll have a steak on the hearth. It's a Brazilian dish that has a steak and then a fried egg on top with rice and fried onions as well. Parfait. So yeah, I'll have that. That's my weekly reward for all the hard work I am doing. I am also working on my organizational skills. So like different coloring for prioritizing different post-its, also to get my shit together basically, because it's a lot of info. But it's been very, very how entertaining, and if I knew that learn it's so much fun. But yeah, again, I believe it comes back to some substances that may diverge you from these. But look what I'm starting to read. Fucking Freud's biography by Peter Gay. Yeah, my mom said that I should be careful, but I'm curious, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I did today. A lot of recording. This next week it's going to be also a very busy one, because hopefully by Wednesday I will have the internet going here, and with that I will get this computer fixed and get my schedule organized as well, so I can do all these videos for the algorithm on the computer with a better format and more interactive. I was ready to show today a couple of videos when these happened, and I really can't miss the time today because I need to wake up at 6 a.m. So I need to have at least 4 hours sleep to be able to go to college or to university. Uh, College. No, it is a university, but we are having a initial course, hey, like preparing you for the big fish. So yeah, and that's basically it. I didn't do a lot of scrolling today. What I did was what I was going to show you. I was watching this guy. His I will put an image here. His channel is called VidLQ. I can't pronounce. I think it's VidLQ. And the video I was watching just before, when I was waiting the computer to upload the other video, it is horrible YouTube advice that's killing small channels. So that applies to me. And one thing he was talking about is that the advices such as post every day. And I just got one thing he said, that if you're doing that, posting every day, because obviously if you are posting every day, you got some chances of being more seen. Not that you're, like my situation, my content, it's not very attractive yet, but is constant. Yeah, that was the idea. It is happening every day, even though, as I have mentioned, I have missed the time frame. But then he was talking about that, about these advices that, and then he mentioned about the scheduling, the thing that I am struggling with. But he said, like, if you're doing an everyday video, take one day off, because the loss you will have from the algorithm from that day by doing some other things, such as organizing your thumbnails. And I did that the other day. I organized all the descriptions from the teaching channel. This one, it's also being organized, and thumbnails and prompts, and all the descriptions, and have something like more uh, how patterned, I would say, like, so you know that when it creates kind of an identity, that's why he is meaning, like, create something that, don't make every video so different on the presentation that people, when they look, won't realize that it's made by the same person. So kind of create a pattern in terms of color, images, style, and then that helps to generate the identity of the channel. It's a very interesting and I believe functional, or whatever you may say, advice, because that's true. When you have something that it's more, it helps you identify who it is, and it does create some mind attachment when obviously when they like your content. But then you have these similarities, in everything. It's I'm gonna check my one out afterwards and see how is my thumbnails and everything. But I think most of my stuff is with this image of me in a few years on a van with the dog, the bird. I will put a cat on top there. I will have a kitty, a female cat. I will have one. So I will put the cat on the picture soon. Yeah, not today though. Not today, because I'm using this picture. But I have to redo the picture. And now I'm gonna have to work on this computer. I need to clean up a little bit, take some files out, put on the hard drive, and hopefully I don't have to spend any money on fixing. Hopefully I can do anything. It doesn't take more RAM memory. It's only that the top is 32. If I would get, then I would have to get a new machine. I can't afford it one. I can't afford it, so I'm gonna have to use more the phone, and leave the computer for things that computers do and don't do as much recording, I suppose. But we'll see. I will figure something out. There is always a way. When there is a will, there is a way, right? That's what they say. So we'll see what happens. Okay, and one thing that it's very, very important as well. Jesus, it's so many things that. But what is very, very important as well, it's keep like this fella is saying now as well, to keep these bloody files organized. That it's something that I lack, uh, because otherwise you become repetitive, and it's not nice if you watch a video of, even though it's a daily vlog, and it at the moment it doesn't have really a niche or a specific content or whatever. It's still, I have seen already, because I watch my videos. I don't think I don't. I'm not like those famous uh, actors that I never watched myself. First of all, I'm not an actor, and I watch myself to see where I committed mistake, but that wasn't the word I was gonna use. But I don't know why. I'm trying not to swear on this channel or in any of them. But yeah, so I watch myself to see and try to improve and whatnot when I have time. I'm trying. I'm practicing now as well to sleep with one eye closed, like just to sleep half of the brain. So imagine you can have a nap and then you work with this side and have that. Like, I remember that's one thing I used to try to do when I worked for my uncle in his factory. It's a lights factory, and sometimes I used to go out and get hammered. And the other day I would go to work, and it was early in the morning, so I was literally trying to walk, pulling the trolley with my eyes closed, so yeah, it's crazy. Well, yeah, because when I work as bartender, we always arrive there, drink again, and yeah, life goes back on. I mean, it seemed like it does. All right, so yeah, that was it. I will put this video here. That's basically what I've been doing, and then watching the helicopters, as every male does. Whenever they came out, I was like, because they were all different sizes and colors. I haven't managed to picture any of them, no, and there might be some stuff on the internet there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I just subscribed to this guy's channel here. I don't know his name yet. I've literally found him today when I was waiting for the upload here. The new way to grow. Oh, the new way to grow on YouTube in 2024, algorithm changes. So I'm gonna watch that as well. I'm gonna put this video here. So he posted 2 months ago, 345,000 views. So I will watch that. I will put here. You can watch as well. And voila, that was my Sunday. A lot of work as usual, a lot of preparation for classes. But as I have shown, a lot of tasks fulfilled. And yeah, I believe things tend to only go in better ways. It's just consistency and commitment. And, I think, winning every day, learning every day. So that's really, really great. All right. So thank you very much if you watched. If you did, the drill, like just subscribe in the channel. It doesn't cost anything. And, in this moment, every one number we see there, it makes the difference, so happy days. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.